Welcome back, fellow enthusiasts of the macabre. In today's episode, we delve into the chilling story of Lavinia Fisher, a name that reverberates through the annals of American crime history. Join me as we explore the twisted psyche of this notorious figure, her motives, the events that led to her ultimate downfall, and the tragic tales of her victims. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on more spine-tingling content. Lavinia Fisher, born in Charleston, South Carolina in 1793, was destined to etch her name in the annals of infamy. Known as America's first female serial killer, Lavinia's story steeped in mystery and bloodshed. So, what led her down this dark path? Let's find out. Lavinia's crimes were fueled by a combination of her own twisted desires and the tumultuous social climate of the early 19th century. During this time, Charleston was a bustling port city with an influx of travelers, making it an ideal hunting ground for nefarious activities. Lavinia, along with her husband John Fisher, established the infamous 6 Mile Wayfarer house, an inn notorious for its sinister secrets. Lavinia's modus operandi was to lure unsuspecting travelers into the inn, offering them a warm meal and a place to rest. However, little did these unfortunate souls know that they had stepped into a den of horrors. Once inside, Lavinia and John would poison their victims, rob them of their valuables, and dispose of their lifeless bodies. Lavinia's victims came from all walks of life, their lives tragically cut short by her ruthless pursuit of greed and power. Among her victims were wary travelers seeking respite from their journeys, hopeful individuals seeking opportunities in the bustling city, and even those who stumbled upon the 6 Mile Wayfarer house by sheer chance. One such victim was John Peoples, a young man passing through Charleston on his way to a new job. He had no idea that his choice to rest at the 6 Mile Wayfarer house would lead to his untimely demise. Lavinia's charm and hospitality masked the true horror that awaited him, and he fell victim to her poison. Another victim was David Ross, a hopeful traveler seeking employment opportunities in Charleston. Unaware of the danger lurking within the inn, he eagerly accepted Lavinia's offer of a warm meal and a comfortable bed. Little did he know that the meal he consumed would be his last, as Lavinia and John enacted their sinister plan. Lavinia's victims were not limited to male travelers. Women who sought refuge at the 6 Mile Wayfarer house were also at risk. Many arrived in search of safe passage or temporary shelter, only to meet a gruesome fate at Lavinia's hands. As news of the Fishers' crimes began to spread, more victims came forward. The inn had claimed the lives of countless individuals, each with their own stories and dreams. Their names may be lost to history, but their tragic fates remain a testament to the horror that unfolded within the walls of the 6 Mile Wayfarer house. The victims of Lavinia Fisher were unsuspecting, drawn into her web of deceit and malice. They were fathers, mothers, sons, and daughters, their lives abruptly cut short in a place that promised rest and respite. But as with any criminal, the day of reckoning eventually arrives. In Lavinia's case, her reign of terror came to an end when one of her intended victims, John Peoples, managed to escape the clutches of the 6 Mile Wayfarer house and alerted the authorities. The law enforcement officers wasted no time in raiding the inn, uncovering a chilling scene that would haunt their memories forever. Lavinia and John Fisher were arrested, and a thorough investigation ensued. During the trial, the evidence against Lavinia piled up. Witnesses came forward, recounting the horrors they had endured at the hands of the Fishers. The inn itself yielded further damning proof, with hidden compartments filled with stolen goods and even bones of their victims discovered. The trial was a media sensation, capturing the attention of the nation. Lavinia Fisher, displaying an eerie calmness, stood trial and was found guilty of multiple counts of murder, robbery, and conspiracy. She was sentenced to death by hanging. On the day of her execution, Lavinia maintained her stoic demeanor until the very end. The sight of America's first female serial killer, clad in a white dress, swinging from the gallows, left an indelible mark on the collective psyche of the nation. And with that, the reign of terror of Lavinia Fisher came to a close. Her crimes, motives, the identities of her victims, and subsequent capture have left an indelible mark on the annals of American crime history, reminding us of the darkness that can reside with even the most seemingly ordinary individuals. Thank you for joining me on this bone-chilling journey into the world of Lavinia Fisher. If you found this video both informative and spine-tingling, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow enthusiasts of true crime. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more captivating tales from history's darkest corners. Until next time, stay curious, my friends.